Welcome back to the channel, dear viewer. Once more I'm trying a live commentary video, flying the American jets to be precise, and I'm starting with an F-84 Thunderjet, which actually starts in the air because the takeoff run is far too long for the airfields in-game, and before that was implemented it was an absolute atrocious task to get this thing into the air. I fly this in the fighter configuration, so you see you have no payload under the wings, and you have wing-mounted tanks. It actually changes the behavior of the airplane a lot, so it feels much more stable, much more maneuverable. While when you have bombs and missiles under it, or rockets, you basically yeah, you feel it. It's a bit more nippy, a bit more jittery, less stable, and it doesn't fly as well in a dogfight after you dropped your payload. So let's see what's going on here. Okay, there are a couple of friendly flyers there. There's another one. I'm calling in where I am as well. Situation is we have... Okay, we have 4 out of this 4. 4 players on the opposition, while we are quite well manned right now. And those 4 players, okay, the top 2 are bombing. So there's probably bombers about. Alright, okay. So I just confirmed I'm going for the A point. The A point is a square on the map where we need air superiority. Which is quite important because there's an airfield in there. So normally it goes first as a spotter plane, a surveillance aircraft. If that can complete the mission, we have an air superiority mission like this, and afterwards comes a ground battle. And then if we lose that as well, this means we lose the airfield. The blinking airfield down there says, okay, there's someone about. There is an enemy aircraft about. The anti-aircraft is not firing yet, which means, so I need to listen now. I hear an airplane. So anti-aircraft is not firing, it means that it's close by but not that close to be fired at.
Move after me.
Let's look if someone is behind us. No.
Yes.
So basically the task is you stay as long as possible in A, within the square, and then if there's more aircraft of your side than their side... Okay, there must be something to be reported.
Attack the A point.
Let's not fly out of A.
Roger that. Roger that. On me.
So I'm basically confirming and calling in where I am. I just left A, which is bad. So I was about to say, so if there is more aircraft of your side in here than of the other side, you tick up points. The more you have, the faster it ticks up. On the top of the screen you see the little A sign, and it basically ticks down. It's a very simple system, but it forces players to fly. There we got a fight. It forces players to stay in the same airspace. So he looked like... Who do we have here? We have Russians. Okay, I don't like that sound. Okay. It's super important to listen in this game.
Follow me.
Because you very often hear them coming before they're there. I see them left side, someone is going up and someone is just above the mountains. Now I want to stay in A, so I stay here. Get a bit of distance. Where is that coming from? Where is that coming from? There it is. So we seal the trail. blinking out. Damn it, I missed him. Oh, there he is. It's close to the airfield. There he is. He's just at the end of the runway now. And he looks like he's... Oh, come on. Okay, so we've captured it, so we averted the attack. And this is the one thing about the F-84. It is terribly blocked in the front. Okay, so he is... It's not blinking anymore, so he's probably friendly. So we can go out from here now. So I assume he's friendly.
Move after me.
Calling in my position now, so that they see where I am. It's a good behavior to use the message system to let other players know where you are, if you need help, and so on. And quite a lot of players within Simulator, they actually interact with you. They do see he offers help. Although he...
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Yes, okay.
On me.
So I'm saying where I am now, and say I've understood, even though I'm a bit unsure where our bogey is.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Flying jets is a thing of speed. Okay, so he is close. Is he trying to get behind me?
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Okay, this is interesting. Now, this is my contrail there. Scanning now
Follow me.
with my eyes. Basically trying to find an opponent. I know someone is here in this airspace. And he's probably between the two airfields now, because both of them are blinking. Let's go a bit low. Let's get some speed. And against the... Oh, there's a contrail, there's a contrail. Yes! That might be our bogey. Okay, there are two. That looks like a MiG, actually. Okay, he's below 3 kilometers now. Yes. Calling in where I am. There is a smoking one on the side. What is he doing? What in the... Ah! Not too well. Okay. He is indeed bogey.
Leaving for landing.
He flies a bit odd, so he might be an AI.
Attention to the map.
Going around, really, whoa. Giving the air fuselage a run for its money. Top left guy, the smoking guy, is hostile, I assume. Let's fire already. Let's not miss that one. Woo! Oh, not again. Woo! Holy moly. Okay. I basically touched him, but I didn't seem to take any damage. Ah, this is one of my favorites. Crashing myself. Oh my. Okay, so I damaged him. I'm not sure if he is going down. And I see the aircraft wobbles a lot, so I have quite problems to adjust it. It's very jittery, so I need to adjust my joystick settings a bit. So you can basically adjust your input into it, sensitivity, a bit of a curve, a multiplier.
Leading for landing.
I haven't done this for the F-84 because I haven't flown it for a long while. So I'm getting some speed out now. Air brake. It's retracted. Oh, no. Okay, so this is definitely an AI plane. There's someone else there.
On me!
He's not a friendly, I don't know. Let's have a look. Yeah, he's a friendly.
Move after me!
So it's always a good idea to,
Repairing.
from time to time, tell people where you are. So if they have someone in front of them, they can see if it's a friendly or not. Because you don't want to accidentally get a missile up your pipe, because someone assumes you are. He's
Victory is near.
going down for sure. Who are you? Who are you? He's playing with me. I'm calling in. Calling in, that's me.
On me!
Okay. I'm throttling down a bit. I don't want to overshoot him.
We have captured
It's an F2. That's an F2. Yeah, very easy to identify by the wings. What's going on there? I think these are ground forces. Yes, they are ground forces firing. Alright, okay. So, who are you then? You look like a bomber. But you look like an allied bomber. Attacked by... Yes, you are attacked by an...
Guard on me!
You're attacked by a hostile. It looks a bit like a MiG. No, it's the F-4. Do not shoot him down. Do not shoot him down. Don't do it.
Getting down!
He doesn't do
Cover
it.
me!
Alright. Alright. Our bomb targets. Okay, I'm showing you in a second how the map looks. Okay. I think we enjoy our superiority here. There is quite a lot of here. Proper plane. Alright. This is Bagram Airport, which is in the game not a functional airport actually. Who are we? You are the F2, aren't you?
Follow me!
You are the F2. You are the F2, yes you are.
Attention to the
I see you
designated
sneaking up
grid
on me.
zone.
I got the feeling there's someone behind me, but probably not. Okay.
Bravo!
This is still our plane, I think. No need chasing it. Alright, let's move position a bit. Okay, we still have 17 minutes fuel on the clock. Let's check over the map. So if you look at the map, there are 2 ground assaults of our troops going on. And they basically need one more tank left at the end of the battle than they have bunkers. I'm not a ground attack aircraft, so no way to help at the moment.
Attention to the designated
Just
grid square.
looking. The round targets, okay, there was just a call that something is there. Oh yes, there's something, okay. Going up, going up, going up, going up fast. Chasing, shooting. Okay.
Follow me. Move on to me!
Now I would say the chaser
On me!
is a Russian plane, because American planes typically have orange tracers. Oh my, he's in trouble. He looks very much like a MiG. Come on. Come on. Uh-oh. Okay. It's a Swedish plane. And he got one. Oh no, he ripped parts of his airplane off. He probably lost his flaps. Not very good. There it goes. Alright, I didn't know that the Swedish have white tracers, but now I know. Yeah, sometimes it's basically from deduction. You need to identify or basically read the battlefield situation, and then try to read who's your actual target. There was something above the mountains there. I saw something moving and it's gone now. Trying to get down a bit. Okay. Trying not to get too close. Oh, overshot the airfield, okay. Alright, okay, there's a cluster of airplanes, looks like bombers. We have destroyer bombers B4. B4, yes, this is hostile bombers. So this is a wonderful target. Basically there are two things that are happening in the battle. There's ground operations to get control over these squares here, and there's these bombing targets. And both of them get points, give us points, and actually successful ground operations can destroy airfields as well. So these bombers are going to fly to one of our ground targets there and bombing it. So let's see if I can shoot one down with this wiggly aircraft. The formation has been split already, quite a lot. Let's try to go for that dude. Oh no, he's not a bomber. That looks like a Thunderjet like me. Are you a Thunderjet? Or are you one of ours? That's more the question. No, he doesn't seem to be one of ours. He's an hostile. So in the later game, the... Oh god. Oh come on, get blood in your head. Oh, bloody hell. Oh shit. Where's he? There he is. A lot of planes are shared between nations, so the Italians obviously have... Oh god. Where is he? The Italians have the F-84 as well, and the Italians are very often pitched against the Americans, so you fly F-84 against F-84. So let's see if you can get a shot off at him. Oh god, is that jittery. Jittery. Oh god. Jesus. That was risky. Well, you're not seeing my best flying here, apparently. As I said, I haven't configured... Oh, Jesus Christ. I definitely have to work on the steering for this. Oh my god. Taxpayer has to... That was just a little jitter, a little... Yeah, the pitch is so sensitive, it's crazy. I'm just moving a little bit. Just hit him again a bit. Oh, this is atrocious. This is atrocious. Okay.
Move after me.
Come on, boy.
Follow me.
Okay, let him fly into me.
Move after me.
I'm not letting you...
Got it on me!
That is not good. That is not good. Okay. Well, that was... shit. I lost him. Yeah, the jitter, the pitch is far too sensitive in this plane. So if I move just a degree or two, it just jitters massively. No, come on. Don't tell he's behind me. Well, I think I got disconnected with the dude. Okay, I used all of my ammo as well, so just 64 bullets. I would say I'm returning to him.
Returning to the base!
Okay.
Roger that.
Go home low and fast. So this there is very likely, I suppose, an F-82 with tracers. Was that the guy I was... no, that's not the guy I was fighting. Oh, that was the guy I was fighting, actually. He got shot down there. I see it because I got a kill assist. Who are you? I don't like you. Stop following me.
On me. Yes!
Okay, he's stopping following me. Alright, let's go really, really low. Let's scare birds a bit. Yeah, this requires some concentration.
Somebody, cover me! I agree.
On one hand, being so low, radar doesn't pick you up, obviously, but also you are difficult to see, even though you are a very fast spec. With that much ground texture, with so many things going on, it's very difficult to follow you with the eye. Woohoo! That must be very loud overflying. Okay, so we are going to land on that airfield there. Taking out throttle. Pulling up a bit, checking. I am alone. Okay. This is our airfield. Rightio. I'll swoop in. Put in some air brakes. Lead more speed. Okay, get some flaps in so we don't stall while braking. I think that's enough. And now we see how we glide in. Dropping a bit more speed till I can deploy the gear. Weaving around a bit. Okay. Come on. Come on, brake! Oh god. Set the handkerchief. Oh god. That's the end of the runway. Using a bit of sideway. The crew chief will not be happy. Because I'm damaged to landing gear probably. No, I didn't. Alright, well, thank you for that. I will definitely have to adjust my steering for this baby here. Because it's just atrocious to steer. So, I think that's for a short outing. Thank you for watching. Bye bye!